has just unveiled their first ever UT vehicle. And yes, you have guessed it right. Today I'll be telling you briefly about what I know about the upcoming Kia Tasman. I'm Junior and you're watching Junior. Kia has unveiled their first ever UT vehicle, which in South Africa we call it a bakkie. Yes, the UT vehicle from Kia is going to be very nice because it's called the Tasman, which is, well, very cool name if you can ask me for a UT. Well, besides that, honestly, it'll have two versions, which is a 2.2 liter diesel version, which produces 207 brake horsepower, and a 2.5 liter version, which is a petrol version, which produces 277 brake horsepower, and it will also have a 6-speed automatic gearbox. So it's going to be very slow, obviously, because it's not technically supposed to be fast. It's a UT vehicle, unlike, well, the Ford Raptor R, which is quick with a supercharged V8 from a Ford Mustang. So yeah, but the Kia Tasman doesn't have what the Ford Ranger Raptor has, which the Ford Ranger Raptor has is character and heritage, while the Kia Tasman is something brand new into the market. And well, Kia didn't want to be some beginners car, whatever. Instead, it went for the big bait, which is, well, technically approaching Toyota Hilux, Ford Ranger, Amarok, and many more. But besides that, honestly, for their competitors, I feel like the Kia Tasman is just something that you would drive as a gentleman's bakkie, not something that you would really take off-road. But until you hear how much is the towing weight of it, it can actually tow 7,700 tons. I don't know where you're gonna get 7,700 tons from. Are you gonna tow a whole private jet or something? But it can tow that much, and the ground clearance of it in the water is very good as well. So Kia didn't actually want to be a beginner's company and make it look like a beginner's company. Well, technically Kia has been here for a very long time if you're not aware, but they have stepped up with many more of their things, such as the designs of their cars, such as the Kia Rio, for example. Well, the Kia Tasman is much more of a statement because, honestly, tell me in the comments below if you agree with me, because we're jumping to the exterior now, which the front end looks absolutely nice. It looks very modernistic. It looks like something that you expect from Hyundai and Kia as well. It's very nice. It's very up to date as well. And the side looks much more longer, something that you would get from a Jeep Gladiator as well, which is very long as well. And the back end, yeah, tell me in the comments below. This is where I want to hear your guys' opinion. Well, when I searched the Kia Tasman's back end, or let me say the pictures when they came up, well, Google actually identified the back end of the Kia Tasman as a Toyota Hilux back end. So tell me in the comments below, did Kia steal the Toyota Hilux's back end, or maybe it's just Google, well, just taking a piss? But besides that, honestly speaking, the Kia Tasman looks absolutely cool by every single part of it from the back. And also the loading area of it, well, it looks long enough to fit everything in it. And it's supposed to, because it's a UT vehicle, or a bakkie if you're South African. But besides that, you do get also some few extras, which is a bottle for your fuel or your petrol, something that you use if you're in the desert or something. And also you do get two versions, which is a workhorse version, which you can use for work, or you can have the fancier version, which is this one, which the fancier version comes with a lot of tech and a very much looking better exterior, and the workhorse version just looks like something you just carry to work. But besides that, honestly, there's nothing else to say about the exterior, and let's jump into the what is most important if you're having to drive a UT every single day, which is the interior. Yes, the interior of the Kia Tasman doesn't disappoint in any single way, because the infotainment system looks long enough to fit a whole TV screen in it. Well, besides that, it does have a one single line curve screen, whatever it's called, and it is the digital cluster, which is for the driver, that shows the speedometer, the fuel gauge, and everything else, and the infotainment system where you can control your music, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, which the Kia Tasman does have. Well, besides that, the center console part looks absolutely neat, very flourishing, and also because it's Kia, it's going to have state-of-the-art technology such as lane assist and anti-braking, whatever you need. But besides that, honestly, the center console looks very neat, very decent as well. Nothing is left everywhere. It looks very neat, very simple, and also I love the way that they displayed it as well. It's very cool liking as well. And also you do get a template on the center console that shows the front end, I think it's the front end, the side, and also the back end of the Kia Tasman, to just show you how much Kia put effort and time into thinking about the Kia Tasman. But besides that, honestly, obviously the infotainment system can do a lot of stuff, including reverse camera, like I said, Android Auto, and many more features as well. And also the climate control, unfortunately, is digital. Yes, you have to control it with your hand. The touchscreen one, which if you drive, it increases the temperature if it's cold. So honestly, it is a bit of an issue. I prefer the old school knobs, but besides that, it's still a bit cool. I mean, it looks nice and makes it decent as well. Well, you also do get an armrest as well, because I mean, you're in a UT, you're supposed to get an armrest. But besides that, if you jump into the back seats, well, the back seats are very cool ish. They're very nice looking as well. They're very neat. It's Kia. I mean, Kia is not really disappointing when it comes to the interior, and it also comes to the comfort of the car. Well, the seats obviously are going to be extremely comfortable, and yes, you can fold the seats. Yes, you can fold the seats like you get in every single UT, including the Ford Ranger, the not the Ford Mustang, the Ford Raptor, and many more UTs. So the Kia Tasman, I mean, the back seats, they're a bit okay. The headroom looks long and tall enough for a tall person, and the foot-room also looks nice enough for a taller person, so it's not going to be much of a bigger issue. But besides all of those stuff, let's rate the Kia Tasman. Yes, I rate the Kia Tasman, there's no doubt, a 6.8 out of 10. Reason being, I mean, I haven't tested it, so I can't really give it a 10 out of 10. But if you want me to get the chance to go and see it or even review it, please like and comment and subscribe to the channel as well. It helps a lot to boost the channel and also be able to go higher and get more reviews, such as maybe later in a year's time a Bugatti Chiron, or maybe a Bugatti Huayra, or many more cooler buckies such as the Amarok, the Ford Ranger, and also the Isuzu D-Max, which I love a lot. But besides that, also go and follow our social media pages, which is at Junior on Cars, and also TikTok page and Instagram page is Junior on Cars. Like I said, please follow them and also subscribe to the channel as well. But overall, the Kia Tasman doesn't disappoint when it comes to the looks, also the infotainment system and everything else. The interior, the exterior looks absolutely nice, but the power, Kia could have done a little bit more. But overall, enjoy the video. If you did, please give a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to watch more videos of mine, go and click on to the main channel to go watch more videos of mine. And if you want to learn more about my channel, I suggest that you go and follow the channel's Instagram page, which is at Junior on Cars, and also go and follow the channel's TikTok page, also at Junior on Cars. And more car content coming soon, as well as reviews.